See, this Sabbath is coming up. Jesus went into the synagogue, and remember the synagogue was a place that we might call it the church. But it wasn't the church, it was the synagogue. It was the place where the Jewish people gathered, and if there were 10 Jews in a particular area, they were bound by the fence, not the law, they were bound by the fence to that 10 of them that they would have to congregate, they would have to set up a synagogue, and oftentimes the synagogue would be in someone's house, it would be in someone's front living room, it would be in someone's backyard. So it wasn't this elaborate thing that you might think this wonderful building or anything. No. And so another time Jesus went into the synagogue. One more thing I remind you that we talk about the synagogue. You said, well, how can Jesus just walk in somebody's church, go over to somebody's church and start preaching and teaching? Well, the synagogue was really a place of fellowship. It was a place of gathering. It was a place of co-mingling. Because remember, the church is not really the location. The church is the people. It's the people of God. And so the children of Israel were a people of God. It was a generation of God. And so within the synagogue, they did not have a pastor. They did not have a full-time preacher. And so they would let individuals come in. They would kind of schedule different speakers, kind of like we know in the museum. They would schedule different speakers to come in and speak and things of this nature. And so if Jason walked in, and he's a Jewish man, and Jason says that there's something special on his life, and he has a special interpretation of what the Word of God has to say. But they let Jason come in and read for that particular day if they didn't have anybody, or maybe they're scheduled Jason for a month. So rabbis, traveling rabbis, which is what Jesus was, today we might call that an itinerant preacher that just went from place to place and things of that nature. And so Jesus was free in walking in, and they were free to receive Jesus. And so another time, Jesus went into the synagogue, and a man with a shriveled hand was there. Some of them were looking. Now, who are the them? The Pharisees and the Sadducees. There's going to always be some people that's going to judge you now. People are going to judge you in your family.